Hello there and welcome to our Loco for Leeds. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. And today, obviously, we're on lockdown out, we're here, and yeah, everything seems to have stopped with this coronavirus going on, and I hope everybody's staying safe where they are and everything. But today, um, I'm going to continue with my series that I started. With the squad profiling, looking at each member of the Leeds United squad and giving my opinion on them really. And we started with Ivan Meslier, and today is the turn of Luke Ayling, our number two, right back of course, or more sort of right wing back now really. I would say he is anyway, and for me, he's one of them players that actually I think he should be in the conversations of certainly at this point. I know there's still quite a long way to go really in the season. Well, 9 games when we resume it, but I would say he's definitely in the it should be in those conversations of sort of player of the season anyway. In those sort of top few players performers for us this season. Really, I think he's been really good actually. Um, Certainly, obviously, in the last few games, that Huddersfield game seems a long time ago, doesn't it now? But he's got 3 goals in his last 5 appearances, and yeah, so he's on really good goal scoring form as well. But obviously, he signed from us, for us, sorry, um, from Bristol City in the summer of 2016. For the 2016-17 season, Gary Monk was in charge, of course, and yeah, he was a solid player for us. I felt, when he signed, I thought, yeah, good solid signing, and I think you would never really get anything special from Ayling. I think he was very, he was a regular in other championship teams that he'd been in for Bristol City as well. For Yeovil as well. He came up from League One, didn't he, with them? So yeah, you knew what you were getting. Fairly solid player, and he proved that in the first season under Monk. I thought he did. He did well. He was a regular fixture in the defence there, and we finished seventh, didn't we? And again, no real excitement from him, obviously. But he was solid in the defence, mainly defensive work that he did. But yeah, I feel like obviously under Bielsa in the last 2 seasons, definitely he's been a lot more attacking, and you can see that in the positions he takes up in on the field. Obviously the goals he scored. I don't think it's a coincidence that all 6 of his goals have come in the last 2 seasons under Bielsa. You can see really he starts to, in his game, he's gone a lot further forward in the field. Um, up the field, he takes up a lot of attacking positions really. But yeah, I thought, second season under Christiansen, obviously Monk left, he came in, Christiansen. Again, he was fairly solid, and he was a regular starter. Again in that season, obviously then the sort of Christmas period, he got a bad injury, was out for the majority of the second half of the season, and I think a lot of Leeds fans would like to forget that second half of that season under Paul Heckingbottom wasn't very good, was it? I think we only won 2 games, 2 or 3 games. I think he might have won in the whole time he was there, and yeah, obviously Ayling, I think he came back the last game of that season, maybe. Um, yeah, I think he came back into the team on the last day, um, and then obviously Heckingbottom left, and Bielsa came in, and I think, like I say, you can really tell the difference under Bielsa. A lot of our attacks start with the fullbacks, with Dallas as well, whoever's on the left side. But I think with Ayling, you can see Every time he gets the ball, he's looking for a forward pass. He's looking for Costa, or he's looking for Pablo in the middle, or he's looking for a diagonal ball across to switch the place, and then he's always on the move. He's looking. He's getting round Costa, looking for the overlap, or he's constantly on the move, looking for an attacking option. When we're obviously when we're attacking, and I think he definitely has. He's definitely a big member of big member of the team in terms of attacking situations, starting up attacks, and obviously he's got 4 goals this season, 2 last season, and yeah, he's really come on in that sense as well, and and then obviously got that really good goal against Huddersfield last time, but I just want to talk about that Bristol City goal that he got, because that just says, it shows how much for me he's kind of more attacking sense, really, because I think when he puts it in the net, he's probably the furthest man forward for us, and he's a right back going for that, and yeah, he's probably the first man forward. So I think he's definitely improved a lot over the last couple of seasons under Bielsa, and I think I think he's probably I would say he's up there with the Player of the Year, definitely for me. Um, and I think he will. I think a couple of years ago, if we were in the Premier League, we were on the edge of promotion. Obviously, who knows what will happen with the end of this season, but um, I'd say he would probably need another right back if we were going to go into the Premier League. I'd say right now that he he would probably be able to cut it in the Premier League. I mean, I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. Leave a comment on your thoughts on AYLING, of course. But I believe that he would be really solid in the Premier League. I think he deserves a chance in the Premier League, and yeah, all round, I think he's one of the first names on the team sheet and a very important part, on the field and off the field as well. I think in the dressing room seems a very popular player with all the other players, so that's good. Um, yeah, and give me your thoughts on Luke Ayling. I'll be doing another video. Next one will be Barry Douglas, of course, number 3. But yeah, look out for that and stay safe, everybody. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.